Hey guys, Miami Gun right here. I got the M1A Springfield and we're gonna do a little install on the side mount. First thing we gotta do is get a punch and drive out this stripper clip adapter that they come with stock. And as you see, the rear adjustment, I guess you would call it, has a front and a rear. So you're supposed to drive this in here instead of this one. It actually just looks like a roll punch that they smashed in there. I guess that's what you're supposed to do, so I'm not gonna mess with it. At first I was gonna drive it out through this side, but if you look, it's actually further this way, so it just makes sense to drive it out this way. There's already a little mark here when they installed it, but either way, I'm not using the correct tools. I'm gonna try to use some chopsticks. I'm gonna try to show you guys how to do it without the correct tools. You know, you should be using a brass punch if you have it. So what I'm gonna do is try to tape this up a little bit, just in case I hit it. And yes, tape residue does suck, but I prefer having some tape residue than a hammer strike where I don't want it and then, you know, mess up the finish on the rifle. So I'm just gonna cover it like that. Well, I do have a brass one that I can just put here. So I guess I'm gonna, well, it has a plastic side. Let me try the plastic first. So you can see I'm just putting it on the side, and now with the other hand I'm gonna smack it. Didn't move yet. See if we can give it a few more strikes. So as you can see, most of it already shifted. I was getting kind of frustrated, so you just gotta have patience, as you saw. Just gotta hit it a bunch of times. At this point, you saw, even with the chopstick, it walked out. You can see right here that it is basically a roll pin that they drive in there to keep it in place. So now we have the new one. Super important is the orientation which it needs to go in, which obviously the screw has to face that way. One screw goes here, the other one here. So we're gonna line it up, get it started, and then I just use the plastic. Slowly work it in. Until it seems flush. Here's where you might want to use the pointy part. That's why this, I'm pretty sure this is a car body work hammer. It's one of my favorite tools to use when working on guns. You can smack the crap out of a gun and never hurt it. Even the brass will tarnish it a little bit. But as you can see here, I smacked the crap out of it with the plastic mallet, nothing happened. So yeah, right now we're pretty much ready to install the mount. We got one screw there. So yeah guys, if I took in this to an armor, they would have charged me a few bucks, and you know, I would have skipped out on the fun of doing it myself. And as you guys saw, I have no tools. Oh, just in case, safety check, the rifle was unloaded. Sorry if I didn't do that earlier. But yeah, even without the right tools, you can always get a job done. Just be patient, think about it, use the right strategy, so you don't end up, you know, scratching your rifle or messing it up. But yeah, just wanted to do a video to show you guys with no tools and just a little bit of time and patience, you can do the job yourself, save yourself time and money. And if I had a scope, I'd be able to, you know, get this out on the range today and not have to wait for anybody else to do the job for me. All right, guys, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'll do a follow-up video when I get a scope for the M1A, and I want to take it out to 100 and then 300 yards. Thank you guys for watching. So guys, after I installed it, I read the instructions, you know, like a typical American. And turns out this punch I was telling you guys about, what you're supposed to do is take out the trigger guide, trigger group, and you're supposed to punch that out through the bottom, not be a savage and break it like me. So again, I'm just trying to show you guys that sometimes even the right way you can get it done, but try to do it the right way. So again, if you're gonna be doing this yourself, now you already know that what you got to do is remove your trigger group, drive a punch in from the bottom, punch this out, and then you drive this out. So as you saw, the first few times that I was hitting it, I had to give it a strong blow. That was because I was breaking the pin out. As you can see, nothing, you know, there was no bad, you know, outcome from doing that, but it just wasn't the right way. So just use this as a, you know, learning lesson for you guys, so you guys don't have to do it the wrong way. And if you want to know, it's a 3 and 30-second punch to drive the old split pin out the standard stripper clip guide on your rifle directly in front. Now reinstall the trigger groups. So yeah, that's the part that I messed up in. But again, thank you guys for watching. Super awesome instructions. Look at the packaging it came in. Super cool. All right, guys, stay safe, stay armed.